Hi everyone, and this is 18 Naveen Prasad, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering from LLR College of Engineering Technology, Erode. So in this video, I'm going to share a few things about introduction to mechatronics. So introduction to mechatronic systems. So what is mean by the mechatronics? So mechatronics is nothing but it is an integration of mechanical engineering and electronic engineering. In this diagram, you can see it is the system in which the mechatronic system consists of mechanical system, electrical system, and also the information system, and also the computer system. So it is a multidisciplinary approach uh, to, uh, to produce the product and in the manufacturing system design. So mechatronics is nothing but integration of mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, and then computer control for design and manufacturing products and processes. So these are the common examples in the mechatronics devices. In the domestic applications, you can see that we have the home microwaves in the home, bread makers. Most of us in our home, we have the washing machines, dishwashers, and VCRs and CD players. In upcoming slides, I'm going to deeply explain about the washing machine. It's the best example. And in the industrial application, we use the mechatronic systems devices for CNC machine tools, active magnetic bearings, and active noise suppression system and mobile robots. And in the automotive systems, we use the mechatronic systems for anti-lock braking system, fuel injection and emission control, etc. And also mainly for the cruise control. So by integration of the microprocessors, we can increase its functionality and also we can reduce the failures, etc. So what is the mechatronics? So already we have discussed in the previous system. So it consists of the mechanical system, electronic system, and both the mechanical and electronic system combined together called the electromechanics. And also we have the mechanical CAD and control electronics, computers, control systems. So the whole everything is uh, together called the mechatronic system. So in, all nowadays at present, all the industries um, are all having the mechatronic systems only, including the we have mechatronic systems in our home applications, and also we have it in our vehicles also. So electronics. So in the mainly the three systems are comprises in the mechatronics. One thing is the electronics and information technology and this mechanics. So in the mechanics, we will have the mechanical elements, machines and precision machines. And in the electronics, you have microelectronics, power electronics, sensors and actuators. And the information technology, we have the system theory, modeling, automation technology, and also we are using software and computational intelligence. So it is the integration of different discipline. So it is not purely mechanical, it's not purely the electronical, and it is not purely the information technology. So these three systems comprises the mechatronic systems. So this is one of the mechanical process and information processing developed towards the mechatronic systems. So in this we will have a man or machine interface. So the variables will be converted. So some of the energies will, some of the input will be converted, and the signal will be monitored. Okay, so for example, if you have the information processing, some for example, if you are using in system, so we will give some of input. So the input will be monitored, and these variables will be supplied to the actuators, and the energy will be supplied from the actuators to the mechanics, and then that for and the energy supplied from the actuators will be converted, and the sensor will get sensors. So we can use for the supply, for energy supply and the energy consumer, it comprises of mechanical, hydraulic, thermal and electrical. So this from the previous slide, we can justify this definition. So mechanics with electronics and information processing is the the mechatronic system. So we will have the software also, and also we have the hardware. In upcoming slides, we're going to discuss about the hardware and the software. So implementation of development of mechatronic system is by the implementation of basic mechanical structure, sensors, and actuators. So this is the total integration of mechatronics engineering, the specification, the architectural design. So from the architectural design, we will have mechanics, control, software, and electronics. These four components by integration is called the total mechatronics engineering specification and architectural design. So these are the mechatronics systems. In our daily life, we are seeing this mechatronic systems. In the mechatronics, first thing is the mechatronic machine components. We will have the automatic gear, magnetic bearings, and we will have semi-active hydraulic dampers. Mechatronics motion generators. By it is some few examples are robots, integrated pneumatic servo drives, integrated hydraulic servo drives, pneumatic and hydraulic servo drives, and electrical servo drives, and mechatronic power producing machines, nothing but integration of AC drives, mechatronic combustion engines. So most of the car and vehicle having the mechatronic combustion engines, and mechatronic power consuming machines such as machine tools, integrated hydraulic pumps, integrated multi-axis, and mechatronics automobiles. We have anti-lock braking and electro-hydraulic brake and active suspension, active front steering, and the mechatronic trains, tilting trains, active bogie, magnetic trains, etc. So this is the thing which have from mechanics, mechatronics has been derived. So for example, like fuel cell, distributed control, electrical actuators. Nowadays, the speed of the vehicle uh, has been displayed through the digital display, and even we have speed control systems. Everything is by mechatronic system. So this is the embedded system. So the combination of in mechatronic system, we have the embedded system. It is the combination of hardware and software, which together form a component called the mechatronic system. So the mechatronic system is derived from the combination of hardware and software, which together forms called a mechatronic system. So embedded system is designed to run on its own without human intervention. So for example, in the previous early days, we have CNC machines. Sorry, we have lathe machines. So to operate the lathe machines, we need a human source. But nowadays, the CNC has been used in many industries, so it reduces the labor also. So even if we have a programming, automatically by using the mechatronic system, the required parts has been machined and manufactured through CNC machines. So it reduces the human labor. So it will be more accurate, and also it reduces the labor cost also, and um, we can create the product as much as soon possible. It reduces the time also. So what do you mean by the hardware? So hardware is a name for the physical devices used in the computers, etc. So software refers to the some programs will be given for the computer to progress some of the process. So we have some software. So firmware is nothing but some of the data will be stored in the computer. So we need the hard disk. So we will use to store the information. We will use hard disk, which is nothing but ROM. So this is called the firmware. So hardware is a device, physical devices such as sensors, some sensors, etc., actuators, etc. So software will be used to as a program which is used for operation, and firmware is nothing but device which is used to store the data. So integration by information. So information processing. We first thing we have the knowledge base. The knowledge base comprises of mathematical processor models, performance criteria, and then information gaining, identification, state observer, and the design methods of control, supervision and optimization. And the next thing is online information processing. In the online information processing, we have control, supervision, diagnosis, and adaptation optimization. And the last thing is the integration of components, the microcomputer, actuator, processor, and sensor. This overall the integration of like this is the integration overall integration of mechatronic system. So they are the first portion, integration by information process is nothing but the software integration, and bottom we have the integration of components. The integration of components is nothing but the hardware integration. So these things, the integration by information processing is carried out by the software, and integration by components is carried out by is nothing but the hardware that we use in the processes. So the hardware plus software integration is nothing but the overall integration of for the mechatronic system. So these are some of the robot platforms which we used in our daily life. So for example, indoor robots and NASA Mars rover, etc. Outdoor robots, etc. So this is a best example of mechatronic system. We need the computer disk drive. So it will be used for transferring some of the informations. And the best example is the cloth washer, nothing but the washing machine. So in the next slide, I will detailedly discuss about the washing machine. So this is the best example of mechatronic system, because it will be this system will be more useful to understand the concept, because first thing we have to discuss that what is mechatronics. So mechatronics is nothing but comprises of mechanical system and electronic system, and also the software, right? So first thing, in the washing machine, we know all about the washing machine. So what is the purpose of washing machine? So the purpose of washing machine is to wash the cloths, our cloths. So what will be the system requirements? So first thing is understanding of load sizes. So for example, we have a 14 kg load, 16 kg load. Based on the load, we have to put the cloths for a washing machine. So next thing is the plumbing. So for the plumbing is nothing but for the depth measurement, and also for the water in and outlet, and it should be ease of use and also be low cost. So actuators, what are the actuators? What type of motor we are going to use? We are going to use either AC motor or DC motor, and also the water should be get inlet, and also it should be get outlet. So sensors, so what type of sensors we will use means, for example, water level. So in the washing machine, you can fix the water level like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So what is the why we are fixing the levels? So if you put very low kg of very few quantity of cloths, we can fix the water level as 2 or 3 in order to save the water, and also we can set the timer. For example, if you want to rinse or we have to soak the cloths for few minutes by putting some of the agents, soap agents, washing agents. So we will fix some time for soaking purpose. So we can using this system, we can fix the time like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and also we can fix the water level. If I put more cloths, for example, the capacity of the washing machine is 14 kg. If I'm using 12 kg or 13 kg of cloths, I have to fix water level as 5. So if I fix the water level 5, the quantity of the requirement of water will be high. So up to fifth level, I can fix it. If I put only 2 cloths or 3 cloths, I can fix the if I want to reduce the water level, I can reduce the water level by using the system, mechatronic system, and also we can adjust the load speed or balance also. This is the few best example of mechatronic system. So thank you so much.